Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, The White March. I'm going to try to get this entire area finished. No, I don't want to trigger it. Before we head back up. I know it's a bad plan, especially with Durance being in the situation that he is in, but I feel like we can probably make this work. I'm also very possibly wrong, and I'm aware of that. There we go. I assume, once again, he'll be casting some sort of horrible charm spell on me, and I'm going to be super sad about it. Okay, well, that's done and over with, and now everybody else can go join the fight. Alright, you do this. Everybody else kind of just break your stealth, I guess. Including, but not limited to you. I feel like I just got absolutely wrecked. What in the world just happened to me? That was definitely painful and unsatisfying. No, I don't want to do it again. Am I really close to death? I am really close to death. Huh. I am not a fan of absolutely getting destroyed here. That's not great. Definitely not high on my to-do list here.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
I think I am actually free of possible problems right now. And Adair, what are you doing, buddy? Like, why are we getting wrecked so badly if you're, like, in the mix doing things? Should not be a thing. Likewise, I feel like you should not be getting wrecked either, friend. Please kill this guy. Oh my goodness. What a load of manure. Come on, Durance. Jeez. I really grow tired of this stuff. Again, I know he's weaker, and every time that we fight with him weaker, it's just going to be more and more difficult. He's not going to get stronger until we actually manage to take out one of our opponents, you know. Or we rest, rather, sorry. It's just going to be harder and harder to take out opponents if we never get a chance to rest and recover from the wounds. I guess that is probably the best way to say it. Let's move us away from here, because, you know, bad juju and all. Okay, and whatever, even with Durance being down, I mean, we're still okay, probably. We're not okay. We're definitely not okay. Well,
do your eyes see what mine see?
They do. There's a thing over here with some opal. Yeah, with some opal in it. I'm gonna say with a fair amount of certainty that I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna loot this. That we've discovered most of what we can do here. What is this? These ornate stone coffins are lined with odd or peculiar stones and runes and encircle the jeweled sphere at the center of the lid. Alright, so I want to say with a fair amount of certainty, we've covered everything we can cover all the way around. We know over here there's a locked chest that is trapped that we can't do anything with. There's something going on over here, and I assume as we go this way, it'll probably lead down here, which I assume leads to the next area. That being said, let's just go back up top and do the whole Defiance Bay thing. Like, we can come back here and do this later. We don't need this done right now. So I'm totally okay with doing that. Hopefully you guys are as well. Not to mention Durance and a player named Gus. Not feeling super great. Also, you guys are not walking, moving, or doing literally anything that I told you to do. So, you know, there's that. Let's try this again. Durance was maimed. That sounds bad. So definitely need some resting time. I can't imagine the sewers are... they still standing there? What are you idiots doing? Oh, is the game paused? Okay. Well, there's only one idiot, and his name is Bumpy. I swear I unpaused the game like 4 times, but I was not looking there. I was looking around the map, looking down at things over here. Yep. Thy name is Bumpy. It's fine. Alright. Okay, we're heading up top. And back to Cade Nua. From level 8. We should be able to buy whatever that thing is the guy's selling, too. So, yeah, I'm down with this. Let's get it done. Let's make it happen, Cap. So, yeah, after this episode, the dog is just going to continually come in and out of the room, it seems. That's like her MO at this point. Seems to be her modus operandi. Yes, you miss the moms, don't you? She's like, yeah, lay down, baby. Sorry, our puppy is missing.
As beautiful as it
missing the
can
wife.
be with the absence of children.
She is definitely missing the wife, but she'll be okay. She got a new toy today. She absolutely loves it. So she's been playing with that. I played with her quite a few times today. So good stuff. And like I said, after I get done with this episode, I'm going to record an episode or 2, probably 2, of Pillars of Eternity 2. And get some more of that stuff going. It's going to be cool or absolutely terrible. I'm leaning toward cool. Lord Gathman's army grows. A player named Gus. Don't ignore this threat. It's time to assemble. Don't we have somebody visiting? Is there some other place that he could be visiting at or from or... Huh. I don't know where he's at. Somebody said that they think you can only have 1 visitor at a time in town, and we have that guy who's taken up our visitor slot by just hanging out. Zero arrived, offering to sell us that. I don't... I'd like to. I don't know what it is. I mean, I think I'd like to. Oh, I just purchased it by that. Okay. It's medium armor, it's burn proof, it's fine slash proof, and max endurance bonus. That does seem good. Ravius is assigned to do that. Okay, I'm going to purchase that. That sounds legit. Okay, cool. So no more looking. We just basically need to rest here and enjoy the fruits of our labor. I think it's going to be alright. I think it's going to be alright. And then after I do the couple of episodes of Pillars of Eternity, I'll probably return to this. I might do some Shining Force. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get done. But I am going to have to commit a pretty big chunk of time, energy, and effort to finishing this one up. There is so much stuff. Okay. What is that? Hear bells. That's not the one. Is it this one? We purchased it, right? Did it go into somebody's inventory? Oh, you know what? I bet it's in this thing over here. We have the chest for stuff that we get and do things, and I bet it's in here. It is, along with literally everything else. Yeah, we definitely need to gather up all that stuff. I'm going to go with you taking this, and I guess that. And then everything else can go there. And there. Okay, we're definitely going to have to do some spring cleaning here soon, but let's see how this stacks up to what I'm using. Pierce proof, this is burn proof and slash proofed. Second chance, this has a maximum endurance bonus. It's 11. Recovery speed is minus 45% versus minus 35%. It's fine. I don't know that that's necessarily any better. What are you using? Fine hide armor. Fine padded leather. Well, I feel like it's not any better. Restore light endurance and perception. What do we have? Holy meditation and overseeing. 10% chance to cast holy meditation when hit or critically hit. And, ooh. That might not be so bad for you, which I think... Yeah, all you have is Restore Light Endurance. I think I'm going to give you these. That is going to be okay. I'll put that away. Does anybody not have gloves? I think everybody has gloves. Yeah. Okay. I know there's still stuff that I need to put away, but meh. For now, this is fine. Yeah, well, this is okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and rest. We have a lot of choices. I'm going to say we're going to take Athletics and Constitution. I do like having extra HP. I think we're going to go with the Might bonus. We're going to rest. It's probably going to be worn off by the time we make it to our destination, but there's no telling. Anyhow, back to Defiance Bay. We're going to go into the sewers finally. I don't know if there's any other quests that I can do that aren't finished, that are still lingering outside of the sewers. But I know that's the next logical place. Obviously, we can go deeper into Caed Nua if we needed to or wanted to, and I do, but not yet.
Amazing. You could fit a whole village in here.
I know. It is amazing. Thank you. Alright, hopefully we're at a point now where, I don't know if I'll say we're unkillable or undefeatable, but I'm hoping that we're pretty solid. We go to Copper Lane, we're going to enter from there. And hopefully this puts us, like, it opens up another part of the world or what have you. And there will be more stuff for us to do, because we've pretty much done everything we can do up to this point, short of going deeper in Caed Nua, of course. Or Odd Nua, or whatever it's called, so... And we're getting higher up in levels. I mean, it's looking pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. What level are we? We're level 9. So we're almost into double digits. And where was that entry point? Was it here? Is this the way to the sewers? Yep, that's the way to the catacombs. Alright, we're heading to the cats. Wish me luck, folks. I'm probably going to skip some of the, well, probably going to skip a lot of the more flavored text stuff, like the extra characters, the backer characters, and other things, just to kind of speed things along a little bit. As much as I like to sit around and read a lot of those, and some of them I find really, really good. Some of them I find a little less good. And they are all interesting. Again, for expedience sake, and just getting through this, I'd rather...
Let's keep quiet.
I'd rather not have to read through all of those. You're gonna hit our healer. Yep, they just have this affinity for rubbing their black oozy-ness all over the healer. I don't know why, they just really seem to hate him a lot. That goes for any healing class, I think. I think oozes don't like healers. It's weird. We're not going to read stuff like that anymore either. Like I said, we're going to be kind of focused more on the game than a lot of the cool little extra things. Again, it's nice that they're there, and I do appreciate that. And I think it's really cool the stuff that they've done. But in the interest of speed and expediency, we're going to skip some of that. Alright. There's a sporling down here, which means to me that there's probably one of those mushroom things that make you get mind controlled. And I could be totally wrong, but I don't think that I am. Alright, let's go ahead and fire that in there. Yep, there's the dank spore. Oh, and sure enough, it mind controlled me immediately.
My mind feels sharp.
Okay, well, whatever, it's fine. It's not really causing us any issues. Uh-oh. The troll bypassing everybody is sort of a problem, though. Can we pull you back? Yes, we can. Alright. Let's see if we can't put the troll down. That seems like a pretty smart idea. Alright, let's get you to come up over here. Cast a spell. I don't know, do that. Get annoyed because we just did the... Oh, is he confused? Is that why? I guess we'll go to me. A little bit of lightning.
Ready, Watcher.
Oh, and I just got hit with a weird... Do I have like a mushroom on my head or something? That's creepy.
Indeed.
Really creepy. I'll book slap you. Let's see, can we get this done? Itumak. Oh, well, I'll just let Itumak kill the dank spore. That's fine.
That's it. Of course.
I feel like the troll should notice that we're here.
I wish you no harm.
I feel like it should definitely notice these things. But it doesn't seem to. Put you on the ground, friend. Anything else down here that wants to play? Another dank spore? Alright, buddy. Get the spore of dankness. Don't let it live. Not for one solitary second. Alright, so lots of cool stuff. Another dank spore.
Dead on.
You're gonna mind control him? We're going to ignore him because of course we are. Also you're recovered from that, so there's that. Alright. Anything else? Some more troll flesh.
Something lies
Look at
here
that.
for the eyes.
Some more opal. Yes, I would like many, many, many opal, if that is okay with you.
I'll see what I can find.
Is there anything here? Is there? No. Alright.
The better part of valor.
The better part of dank sporitude. Well, there's not much more to do. This area, let's go see where this takes us. To another doorway, which leads us somewhere. Possibly amazing, or absolutely useless. We're going to lean toward the possibly amazing side a bit more than the potentially useless. Oh, there's definitely some cool stuff over here. I shall go and I shall claim that. Yes, thank you. Yes, quite lovely. Well, we've uncovered most of it. We're going to finish up these two rooms and see what they have. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's Eorn. I don't even know who or what that is. This small Orlan man appears to have pulled together some crates and scraps of cloth to make a rather sorry-looking little camp. The thick fur on his limbs is matted, and his clothing smeared with blackening grime. He looks startled as you enter, his eyes widening in alarm.
Hail, traveler.
It's you. I've heard of you, I think. At least the description matches. The Orlan coughs. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to see anyone else down here. You've been turning up just about everywhere, of course, he grins weakly. Guess you'd be Eorn, then. The Crucible Knights have put a heavy price on your head. Eorn's mouth falls open and his eyes widen. After a few moments he turns away, his brows furrowed. I thought they'd want to keep things quiet at least. I didn't think they would. He sighs heavily. Very well, it's true. I've been hiding from the knights down here, but it isn't what you think. He ducks his head. It was an accident. It's been hard for me here in Defiance Bay. I suppose I thought if I had gotten involved in city business, if I made the right friends, it would get easier in time. It did, really. I made a name for myself, a place. People actually listen to me when I talk. Well, they used to. People can get very passionate about these things, and we were discussing, I think it was shipping agreements, of all the things to fight over. But this one night, this man, he got very angry. I think maybe he'd had a little too much at the inn. Eorn pauses. And I guess he didn't like an Orlan talking back to him. I struck him. He came toward me, and I hit him, and he went over like a tree. I guess he struck his head on the way down. Yorn lowers his gaze and shrugs helplessly. Turns out he was a knight. The Crucible Knights won't care how it happened. They just want me gone. They won't let me live long enough to see the rope. Please. He looks at you with a pleading expression. I just want to get out of the city. The second I get money for passage, I won't trouble anyone again, I swear. I'll live quietly, but you can't. Please. You can't tell them I'm here. Your secret is safe with me, Eorn. Give him 300 copper. Here, this should be enough to buy your passage out of Defiance Bay. You're coming with me. You'll face the Duke's justice on the matter. That reward's worth more than your sorry life. Take prisoner. I won't let the knights take you, but I can't just let you go free. Attack. Justice demands you pay for your misdeeds. Oh, the moral dilemma. Well, I think we're... Huh. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because I need the knights on my side. If I take them prisoner, I think I'm going to do that. Yorn lowers his head. I had hoped to be out of the city by now. I guess I can't outrun what I've done. At least you're leaving me with my life. Seems like the best of a terrible situation. Oh good, now we have Eorn stuck on our screen. That's perfect. Alright, well, enjoy the Eorn nameplate. The wobbly little tent is barely standing. Lavender and Lye added. The quest expires in 2 days. Oh, apparently we have some stuff going down here. Tax collected. That's not too bad. Quest is added. Rewards 35% experience. Lavender wreath, major item. 1 to 2 average items. A sign. I guess it's gonna be you, Kana. Okay. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna come over here, and there's a book. The Queen That Was and Still Is. This is gonna eventually lead me to the main quest chain, I believe. Well, we're definitely stronger than we need to be for this area, which is fine. Run on over here with the Eorn nameplate. Display it strong.
Wait. Nothing is
I'm
closed
gonna open this
to the
bad boy
perceptive
up,
mind.
and oh boy, look, there's an Eorn skeleton, guys and gals. An Eorn human skeleton. Oh, let's just go kill stuff.
This one repels my
I mean, I don't really think they're gonna offer much in the way of resistance. We can just kind of maul them all. Mildly inconvenient, wizard man. Mildly inconvenient. Alright, skeleton fighter, and we say good day, sir. Maybe eventually, possibly at some point. There it is. Alright, we're in scouting mode. We're gonna loot some stuff. And yeah, no, we'll come over here. We'll pick up some monies. Over here, we'll pick up some armor, I guess. That's cool. Let's get over here. That's fine. Some more cash monies. So not really anything here that was worthwhile for us. Okay, I guess we'll head over this way. There's some treasure loot that we left behind. Let's go and grab that up. Okay. I suppose we cross over.
Keeping an eye out.
Poking an eye out. What? Nothing. Nothing. I said nothing. Okay. Let's head on in here. Seems to be a staircase down. There is. So that'll be next up on our eventual agenda.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Alright. Still listening for secrets that could or could not necessarily be whispered here. Again, we're just gonna maul everyone because there's no reason not to.
Attack!
They don't really offer much in the way of challenge, we'll say. I would have to assume there's a lot more out here.
That's it.
Alright. Let's cast on you. Let's switch to you. Let's switch to you. And let's put you down.
That's it. I shall.
That's pretty much it, right? Oh, hey, our thing went up again. The Gerd Hawanamastenis. I don't know. It's fine. It's bound endurance. It binds. Blah, 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 blah. It's fine. Grants Lengrath's displaced image when hit by a critical hit 2 times per encounter. When hit by a critical hit. Deal 1500 damage to enemies with it to unlock the next level. Cause a dominated affliction 15 times with it to unlock the next level. We have a 10% chance to cast Dominate on hit. Must have been how we... Didn't we do that to a beetle? I feel like we did that to a beetle. So cool. So we leveled up our weird weapon that I don't really understand. I'm a fan. I'll be a bigger fan once I do understand it, but if I never do, Yorn will be with us always. Eon sees all. Asha uses all. It's fine. Alright, I'm going to loot this body.
Here calls to me.
I'm going to detect the trap and disarm it. And I think... Let's take a look. Did we make it up to 50%? Not yet. I'm just going to walk a little bit further. Helig. Oh, there's stuff going on. Helig of Thien. The lone figure in tattered robes shuffles across the chamber, muttering under its breath. As you approach, the figure halts and swivels its head towards you. Its haggard visage is a labyrinth of wrinkles and sores overgrown by a moss-like beard. What's this? Who disturbs Helig's work? Its voice rattles and gurgles like that of a drowning man. Farewell. That'll be a tale for another time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to break off the episode right here. In the next episode, we will talk to Helig. Hopefully, Eorn's nameplate will be gone, and things will just be looking better for us in general. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you soon with more Pillars of Eternity, the White March. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.